Is alchemy still practiced today? Have you ever wondered if the ancient art of alchemy still has a place in our modern world? Alchemy, with its roots in medieval European cultural movements, was a fascinating blend of philosophy, proto-science, and mysticism. It focused on transforming matter and seeking spiritual enlightenment. The most famous goals of alchemy included turning base metals into gold and discovering the elixir of life. While the classical form of alchemy is no longer a mainstream scientific discipline, elements of its practice and philosophy continue to exist today. Alchemy evolved significantly from its ancient origins through the medieval period, influencing early modern science. Notable figures like Michael Mayer in the late 16th and early 17th centuries played a key role in this evolution. They transitioned alchemy from a mystical art to a more experimental inquiry, laying the groundwork for modern chemistry. In contemporary times, alchemy is not practiced as a scientific discipline in the way it once was. Modern chemistry and physics have replaced the alchemical quest for transmutation with empirical methods. However, alchemy survives in several interesting contexts. Some modern practitioners engage with alchemy symbolically or spiritually. They use its concepts as metaphors for personal transformation and healing. These practices draw on the symbolic language and philosophical ideas of medieval alchemy rather than its literal chemical aims. Additionally, scholars and historians of science study alchemy to understand its role in the development of scientific thought. Research projects replicate ancient alchemical procedures to grasp the practical and theoretical knowledge of alchemists from Babylonia through Greco-Roman Egypt and medieval Europe. This research helps reposition alchemy as a dynamic tradition rather than mere pseudoscience. Cultural events such as workshops, seminars, and exhibitions on alchemy continue to attract interest. These events focus on its historical, philosophical, and artistic dimensions. They often explore alchemy's influence on European culture, art, and the emergence of modern science. While medieval alchemy aimed at physical transmutation is not active in the scientific community today, its legacy endures through spiritual interpretations, academic study, and cultural engagement. Alchemy persists more as a symbolic and historical phenomenon rather than a practical science, reflecting its deep roots in European history and its ongoing fascination across various disciplines.